key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. The flourishing life cannot be achieved until we moderate our desires and see how superficial and fleeting they are. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. Don't seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and all will be well with you. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power or our will. Other people's views and troubles can be contagious. Don't sabotage yourself by unwittingly adopting negative, unproductive attitudes through your associations with others. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Remember that pain has this most excellent quality: if prolonged, it cannot be severe, and if severe, it cannot be prolonged. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are always complaining that our days are few, and acting as though there would be no end of them. Every night before going to sleep, we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire? True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. Besides, he who is feared fears also. No one has been able to arouse terror and live in peace of mind. The good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. Self-taught poverty is a help toward philosophy. For the things which philosophy attempts to teach by reasoning, poverty forces us to practice. As a matter of self-preservation, a man needs good friends or ardent enemies, for the former instruct him and the latter take him to task. If you are to be kept right, you must possess either good friends or red-hot enemies. The one will warn you, the other will expose you. To arrive at perfection, a man should have very sincere friends or inveterate enemies, because he would be made sensible of his good or ill conduct, either by the censures of the one or the admonitions of the other. When two friends part, they should lock up each other's secrets and exchange keys. The truly noble mind has no resentments. Wise leaders generally have wise counselors because it takes a wise person themselves to distinguish them. To one who asked what was the proper time for lunch, he said, "If a rich man, when you will; if a poor man, where you can." The noblest people are those despising wealth, learning, pleasure, and life, esteeming above them poverty, ignorance, hardship, and death. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. A system of morality which is based on relative emotional values is a mere illusion, a thoroughly vulgar conception which has nothing sound in it and nothing true. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. Remember that there is nothing stable in human affairs. Therefore, avoid undue elation in prosperity or undue depression in adversity. The shortest and surest way to live with honor in the world is to be in reality what we would appear to be, and if we observe, we shall find that all human virtues increase and strengthen themselves by the practice of them. If all misfortunes were laid in one common heap whence everyone must take an equal portion, most people would be contented to take their own and depart. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to throw away. Death stands at your elbow. Be good for something while you live, and it is in your power. Time is a river, a violent current of events glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is done. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. If you like this video, just hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel.